Welcome, this is India Market Open. We're taking stock of the futures and options space. It's going to turn out to be another very interesting day of trade because we are looking at the Bank Nifty monthly expiry coming through, and that could likely have some amount of choppiness coming in, especially given the fact that yesterday we in fact saw a lot of these banking and financial related indices close at life highs. Now let's take a look with how the futures panning out. We start off by taking a look at the rollovers, in fact, and the Nifty rollovers have caught up to a certain extent, and of course currently standing at around 41%. We still have today and tomorrow to go for the Nifty expiry for the June futures, but the Bank Nifty futures do expire today, and that is the reason why the rollovers are looking at that higher at around 49%. Of course, this number will be considerably higher even from these levels, but we are starting to see traction there. Now coming down to the options market again, when it comes to that, again a day where we did see a lot more put writing, perhaps on unexpected lines, considering the Nifty moved higher. And also, in terms of your overall open interest distribution picture, we're now starting to see a little bit more writing around the 23,500 and 23,600 puts. Of course, on the higher end, we continue to see the most amount of open interest around the 24,000 call. It is the monthly expiry for the Bank Nifty, and the levels that we are watching out for, well, naturally will be around 52,000 thereabout. Of course, 54,000 is where we are seeing a lot more call writing, but perhaps it's unlikely that we're going to see the Bank Nifty move anywhere around there. Moving out to stocks, again, a mixed day of trade, and Crompton Colgate did see unwinding along with Naveen Fluorine, naturally because we are in the final couple of days when it comes to the expiration of the futures contracts. That said, let's take a look at what experts are making of these markets. We have Amardev Singh of Angel One who's joining us on the show. Amar, good morning. Thank you so much for joining in. I believe the first stock on your radar is Apollo Tyres. Can you take us through that?
Yeah, thank you for having me on the show. So Apollo Tyres, what we are witnessing here is that the stock has broken out of a consolidation and also on significant heavy volumes. And if you look at the options data, so that also we are seeing more of put writing happening there, and that is a bullish trend. And also what we are seeing is that though the put call ratio currently is 0.74, but this is for the June series, we are seeing a significant build-up happening in the July series. So this is one stock one can definitely look at from a short-term perspective for the July series. Apollo Tyres with a target of 545 and a stop loss of 503. So this is one stock we can look at.
This is an options only segment. What if we actually convert this into a bull call spread? What strikes would you choose for Apollo Tyres?
So if you look at Apollo Tyres in that case, then one can look at buying a 520 call option and then selling a 530 call option. So in that case, that could be one can look at for the July series.
Okay. All right, Amar. The other one on your radar is Indian Hotels. Can you take us through this one as well?
Yeah, so Indian Hotels again is on a very strong trajectory, because if we look at this particular stock, it has breached a crucial zone of resistance. And also what we are seeing is that the trend continues to be very strong and positive for Indian Hotels, and that also on significant volumes. So this is one stock one can look at, because on the intermediate term trend, on the long term trend, the momentum is very strong for this particular stock. And also if you look at the options data in terms of the put writing, again, put writing here is significantly higher as compared to this. And if we look at the July series, there we are seeing a build-up happening in terms of the futures contract. So this is one stock one can keep a close watch on. It has broken out. The upside target for the July futures is 710 with a stop loss of 631. So this is a second stock one can look at.
So two interesting names coming up here, Apollo Tyres and Indian Hotels to watch out for. Amar, on that note, taking a moment to thank you for joining us and getting us those calls. And with that, it's back to you all.